light me up another one.
Don't do that.
Just wait. Just hush. We get this done. Take care of it.
More tickets.
Okay, Garrett. When we was talking a while ago, Bubba.
Hey, well, hello. We got Julie
When we was
identified.
talking a while ago.
Okay.
We had the state workers over here. When we was talking a while ago.
Yeah, go ahead.
When we was talking a while ago. Okay. I had some random lady come up over, run up on me from across the street, talking all kinds of shit. Well, there's people over there smoking. Okay.
If you don't bust that, well, that's all over there.
No, they work for
The
the
head
state department.
man told us that past this white line, past this building right here, was okay to smoke because it's blindsided from the square. The back side of the square.
Okay, I'm behind on some of this because I did not give you a ticket for anything when I was last over here.
Not you.
No, it's Henry. It's the cocksucker Henry over there. He's retaliating.
His look, after you pulled off and was doing your thing, he kept riding around.
He kept on circling. More than 3 times he circled.
Come down South
He
Street.
says
That's
that we can't
entrapment.
smoke over here.
That's harassment, and
But
that's stalking.
If I was...
You're derelict in your duty right now.
I didn't. Because I'm on the square in plain sight of everything. If I'm out of sight, out of mind, I'm okay.
He's derelict in his duty.
But if you see right now, you got 3 ladies smoking in sight, in mind, right there. On the corner.
Just do a cigarette
Breaking
butt out.
the law,
there's
littering on top of it.
And look, he's not going to do a fucking thing.
Tickets on me for that? Get them.
I didn't write you a ticket for littering.
Not him.
No, I'm
Not
saying
him.
cops
You're
in
letting
general.
this cocksucker
That guy right
do it,
there,
though.
Henry.
Okay.
You got 3 cops over
I
here.
just
walk
walked over
there,
here
you
and there's 3 people talking at me at once and a radio in my ear. What is the issue here? Why am I here? What do you want?
We were sitting here calm people.
Uphold the fucking law.
Yes.
That's what we want.
If you're gonna enforce
Uphold the
the law,
fucking law.
enforce the
If
law,
you're going to enforce laws on me, go over there and fucking get
Fair is fair.
there.
What's right is right.
That is bad action.
Get over here. Sit down. I don't understand what I am responsible for here because I
Tickets
didn't
right there now. Go.
I didn't write you guys for anything.
It don't matter.
We're we the people.
They're gonna write us
They're-
tickets.
You're gonna write
You
us
go write
tickets
them
for
fucking
smoking over
tickets.
here? Write them tickets now. Please.
Right now.
Do your job. You're an officer of the law. Your job is to protect and serve the law.
Garrett,
They're breaking the law.
1779.
Y'all
Derelict
gonna
to
break
duty.
charges and tickets on us for the same
Nuccio,
thing?
derelict to duty.
That's what
Henry,
he's doing
derelict
right
to
now. He's
duty.
writing tickets and running
Okay.
names. I expect you to do your job and do the same for them now. Do I have to call and get another officer down here? She's walking away right now.
Call the state police.
They're mad that because we have 3 of them detained, we're not running around and stopping
Call the
everybody
state
at
police.
this exact moment.
What's
Call
right
the
is
state
right.
police.
What's
Okay,
wrong is
writing
wrong.
them tickets.
Okay.
Call the
I've
state
told
police.
them numerous times
And
we
we
can
thought
only
we
deal
held
with
us
one
responsible
group
for
of
it.
people
Hold
at a
them
time.
responsible too.
So,
Not just us.
So
Also,
if
Henry was assigned to the
If
downtown
everybody's
area,
gonna
and
walk
he will deal with the
down-
next ones next.
see that sign down there, but that goes for all directions, right?
Just
That's
like,
what I'm
just like their fucking
stating.
security guard here, Ascension, smoking here on the square in a live stream. See how they don't fucking follow the law in Springfield, Missouri?
I was under the impression it was at their discretion. That's what the other officer said about the security guard that was smoking directly on the square.
Yeah, he was right there by the door.
It's at our discretion. Why are the rules changing? Why is there rules for thee but not for me? I'm not understanding. And why is it not clearly posted? If this is a no smoking area, there's a sign directly over here, sir, that says no smoking there on this here square. There's nothing that says you cannot smoke here. It is not clearly posted, nor were we aware of that.
Motion to discovery.
Exactly.
Motion to
Except for
discovery.
a half hour ago when Officer Henry came over.
No,
here.
no, 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 no,
But
no.
other than that, you didn't know it.
That's
Well,
entrapment.
wait,
He was,
you have
he
hours
was circling us.
Well,
That
here's
is
the
not
part.
okay.
Okay.
Here's the part. I wasn't warned, so
It was half an hour ago. It was 30
fucking
minutes
profiling.
when we talked to
Profiling, discrimination, entrapment, and harassment.
Yeah. And when I was over here, I don't know what this has erupted into since then, but when I was over here,
You were talking to me.
oh
here.
my gosh, can I say 2 words without you immediately just getting mad and talking over me? when I was here.
Let me hear this.
You were smoking over here. You threw a cigarette butt on the ground. I didn't write you a ticket. I just told him, hey, you can't be doing that.
That's when you.
That is literally all that happened. I don't know what's happened since then.
We come over
Okay.
here to
Here's what has
get
happened.
away from.
He
Okay.
circled the square at least 4
He's
different
profiling.
times. Profiling.
He's profiling.
Well, when the lady come
I
over,
was trying
He is
to
fucking
calm down.
profiling.
I am extremely.
He is a
pissed
racist
off.
fucking piece of shit.
I want his job.
well, the lady come over after you walked off. The lady come over starting with us.
Screaming and
Well, that's
yelling
it.
at me about my dog.
What lady? Who?
Some
From
lady,
the
I don't know
library
who
or
she
some
was.
other
No,
random
from over
person?
I told her at least 5 times, leave me and my dog alone. I was trying to calm down.
They're fucking racist here.
And we got up and we walked over here to get away from the issue.
It doesn't matter what we
And we
say,
come over
either
here
way.
and sit down,
Fuck
and
off.
we was fine.
They're gonna do what they want anyway.
Nothing. We was just sitting here trying to just stop, you know. And then he come up, and he starts on us, and I'm
He
like,
circled
whoa.
us more than 4 times.
He's fucking
Where is it
profiling.
posted? We've been told by another sergeant that it was okay as well as we were
No.
beyond that line.
It was a corporal that I was told by.
And he said the backside.
Corporal
Away from-
Milkinson.
Exactly.
This is the back
Exactly.
Because I was standing over there where the police parking is, and I looked at him while he was there, and I said, am I clear to smoke this cigarette right here? And he goes, yes, you are, sir. And now I'm getting fucking ticketed.
Exactly.
A Corporal
Not only we're
Milkinson.
smoking, we're over
You guys
here,
have
out
just
of the way.
fucked up. Because I'm going to bring Milkinson to court. I'm going to subpoena him.
I know you know, you're doing your job. You're, you know, you
I am
trying
subpoenaing
to help me
Corporal
out.
Milkinson to court.
And we, you know, sit you
Sit
on
down.
the way to go do what you had to do, and yeah.
Literally all I did was come over here and say, hey, you're not supposed to do that. I'm not going to give you a ticket or anything, just FYI.
He's the one that stopped.
Okay.
Walked over here to us and is ticketing us now.
You guys are racist.
You didn't pick it up, so he did.
That's when we was over
You
there
said
that
you
morning.
weren't gonna. He did. Not cool.
That's when we was over
Did
there
you
that
smoke
morning.
again after that?
No. That's the one and only time.
And me, I'm not going to get warnings. They're just going to fucking ticket me because they don't like me because I record their asses and put it on YouTube. They retaliate because of my First Amendment rights.
No, it's just because I'm irate. I'm pissed off. I'm upset. Oh, it causes a disturbance on the
Plus,
square.
plus their library has already got the DOJ complaints.
And all you said to do is just stop, cool down.
And now they're going to get more. They're going to get more because they're just giving me more and more video to post of them of violating the law for
Where is it
for
clearly
profiling and
posted?
harassing.
I don't see it clearly posted. Look, you've got a disabled handicap sign there. That's posted. That's
Yeah,
posted.
hey,
No
yeah,
parking. That's posted. Where are the laws? Where are the fucking where? I'm going to bring it up at City Council. We're going. Fuck that. This needs to change. This needs to stop. This
Go ahead.
is not okay to do.
Excuse me. And I'm gonna take my dog with me to fucking City Council now. Let them tell me I can't take him in there.
219 code 1 751 check person 2907.
He's a registered ESA. And I'm going in for a fucking public meeting, so I ain't tolerating this shit no more.
Okay. So I wrote you guys all the same ticket with the same court date, okay? So it's going to be February 25th, 2025 at Springfield Municipal Court Building. I'll wrote you for the tobacco use prohibited. So I also wrote the ordinance number so you can look it up. And then one right before then talks about all the abutting streets. So Julie, there's yours. You're free to go. Jeremy, there's yours. You're free to go.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to.
Fuck the police.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion.
You're right.
It's been a minute since I've done a paper one.
Yeah. Almost handed all of them to you.
219, I'll show you
I need the yellow copy.
Back the blue until they fuck you.
Messed up. You lucky you got this one. How long have
I
you been on
What's
Thankful that
that?
he's
how long
here.
have you been on unit?
Like 10 years.
Alright.
There's yours.
That man's got more opportunity than brain. You about messed up just now.
I know. I appreciate that he covered me.
He's a fucking douchebag.
Nah, that ain't gonna do.
What?
That doesn't show shit. That's blank.
Yeah, I'll write it
That
again
don't
for
show
you.
shit.
He'll
Jeremy,
write it
there's
back
yours.
up.
Yeah, it's this carbon copy, so sometimes they show up.
That's how
Yeah,
they
see
get you.
there.
I want it clear. I
That's how
want
they
it
get you.
print.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that for you.
If you're going to charge me and ticket me, I want to sleep. Because this is not
I just gotta cover my hands here. There's too many pieces of paper here that we're losing track of.
Do you want to borrow a clipboard?
Yeah, I'll just go do it real quick. Where's your car? Now I'll just go walk in my car real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, see this one? Yeah, I'll go do that real quick. This computer's just super
Guys,
slow.
just check
so
case
it's
mat every so often because they'll try to pump it up and bring it sooner. And then they'll try to file under the wrong name too. Trust me.
I'll go right harder for you guys on that one.
They've
Here,
done
I'll
it to
take
me. They filed it under the wrong name to try to get me on warrants, but luckily I'm smart enough to fucking chase case mat.
So if I see anybody smoking, can I be a mob cop?
Yeah.
Do it! Do it!
No, I want to have permission.
Blow the goddamn emergency line up! Blow the goddamn
That video
emergency
I just
line up!
took with them over there smoking and y'all not doing nothing but harassing us,
me see
guess
the phone.
what? That's going. That's going.
I need to dial 911.
Got
Seriously.
you. I got you.
We got a vehicle parked in a handicap spot.
Yep.
It don't matter if you're a company, you need to find the right spot.
Dial 911,
I
call
don't
them.
care.
Call them.
Company
Here,
truck.
honey.
I know you're
Green
boss.
button.
Come on, man. Think smarter.
Make them do
You
their
got tag,
job. Make 'em
tag,
do their
tag.
job. I see you outside of your truck and I don't care.
It don't fucking matter. I'm calling the police even though they're here.
You're breaking the law.
113.
Y'all want to make it a point? Guess what? We'll make it a point.
You're going to be getting a parking complaint call from Josh Fox. You can ignore it. We are aware of his concerns.
It's in a white Ford.
Look, I apologize for over talking. I apologize for being disrespectful. I'm extremely pissed. Okay? With the situation and with the decisions of some of the
You
police
actually have
officers,
officers right
not you.
No, you
Okay?
I don't know what has happened since I left. I was not here, but I don't understand how anybody realistically expects me to stand here with you like I was told to, but then also every single little violation you see around the square, I'm supposed to run over and go deal with that as you see
It
it.
would be a ticket, right? If it were him, it would be a
I
ticket,
didn't
right?
give you a ticket.
I know you didn't, but he did.
Okay.
Your cop buddy, friend, whatever he is, your
Co-worker.
coworker.
He's taking off down St. Louis right
He
now.
needs more training.
Not cool.
I did not see anything that led up to that, so I don't see how yelling at me is helping this
I'm
situation.
not trying to yell at you. I'm trying to talk to you like a reasonable adult. I'm trying to calm
Okay,
it back down.
fair
and calm it
enough.
back down. What I'm saying is, that's not right. That ain't right. I come over here
White guy.
because the lady
That
walked
tattoo was
across
all
the
over?
street from over the state office building, harassing me and yelling at me about my dog and the way I was acting. Okay? So I come over here to leave a situation that
Okay.
would be confrontational, of fighting, arguing, whatever. And I'm over here smoking a cigarette behind this line. And we've been told by Corporal that we could smoke
I'm not
here.
doing that.
This was the safe
That's
spot.
personal information.
Okay? This is, I understand the past, whatever, but this is known to us to
I
be
would
the
like to know that
smoking
the guy
area.
has been taken- I would like to know that the
Then
guy
we
has
get
been ticketed.
harassed by, what is it,
I'll be on the
Officer
square.
Henry, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
He
calling the
came
rookie because
through
he's only got 4
three
years.
times this way and then a fourth time up this way. Then gets out of his car and proceeds to talk to us. I'm going to need your names. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need... Why? What are we doing? We're sitting here talking. We're not blocking up the way. Just more crap. More crap on top of more crap. I'm done. I've had it.
Well,
And I understand
There.
you're only
Hey.
one officer.
There we go. Now if they don't fucking ticket him, they're derelict in their goddamn duty.
It's true.
Because I just made a fucking report to 911.
okay.
You guys have more police officers in the building and around. I know you do. Okay? If you're going to get us, get them too. What's fair is fair. What's good for them is good for us, right? We break the law, we get in trouble. Somebody parks in a not
You might wanna
parking
go get
spot or a
ticket.
handicap spot,
Who?
that's breaking
The
the
guy that
law.
was in the parking spot over here in the handicap truck park.
Where'd he go?
He just pulled up.
Exactly.
Oh, the dispatch has got his tag number. And he's on camera too.
Not cool.
I forgot to tell her that he's on camera.
And I'm sorry for yelling and screaming. I'm
appreciate
very,
the
very,
apology.
I'm
I'm
very
going to
mad.
report it to the DOJ
This is
too.
not right. Okay?
Laws for me,
I
but not
understand your
me.
arguments. I do, and they're
Do
take
you
them to
understand
court.
where the placement of that sign is misleading?
And Julie, I've told you this.
Legally,
They
do
don't
you
give a fuck.
understand where that's misleading?
They don't give a
Legally,
fuck.
do they have to post it right here?
They should.
They should. Do they legally? I don't know. That's a good question for the prosecutor. It's a
Believe
good
me, I will be
question for
asking.
court. Good. By
They
all
don't give a
means.
fuck.
And we're going to get some changes. And the next person that harasses me from the police department, oh yeah, it's not going to be good.
Same information, just written on there again. Is that what you can read?
No, yes. I will walk down here to the sign and sit there and smoke a cigarette.
I will be submitting video of this truck that was over here that was parked in a handicap spot.
Yes.
Because I have called the police department.
I think we actually have specific handicap enforcement. So yeah, they probably will.
And I will be posting the video because you guys are derelict in your fucking duty.
Okay. Thanks, Josh. Just make sure you don't smoke.
Go
down
fuck
here, okay?
yourself.
You guys are free to leave.
Go fuck yourself. Now let's go write some tickets over there. Come on.
Yeah, some state office workers that were out
I'm gonna walk over there and follow you.